Hey you guys, John Britt here. Hey, I wanted to let you know I got this new PDF out. It's called Rust. It's showing how to get rust surfaces on ceramic objects. So that's what I'm going to show you here. I got my Rust t-shirt on, and I'm going to, of course, do it by myself. So I'm going to run over here and get the camera, and then I will go through this. It might take a little while. I'll just show you surfaces, and then it'll all be available on my website, johnbrittpottery.com. And also, I have this workshop coming up at Kettle Creek, and it's going to be July 18th and 20th, 2025. So if you're in that area, that's the last workshop I have spots in. All right. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, so what I was going to show you is, well, here's the PDF, Rust, and then here is like some samples of what Rust looked like. So I thought I'd show you that first because Rust has many different looks from this to this, and then this is more like a burnty thing. So this is my kiln shelf. And then what I did, well, and then there's also, you know, just a piece of angle iron like this has many different looks too. So anyway, we're just going to get some versions of all that. So what I did was I got some cans out in the yard, and I wanted to see what they look like. These are the cans that are in the yard. Of course, they got dirt on them and stuff. But then these were some replicas I tried to make that were similar. Had a rusty surface, and I'd sprinkle stuff on there, and then I would, you know, try to get some details that were interesting. Anyway, I got a bunch of them. Then I just got regular, like, you know, brick colored rusty red. So that's the story. And what I did was I started with some of the surfaces I already used, and I thought, oh, well, those look really a lot like rust. And so, but you can see how it gets bricky, and then it gets darker and darker. So I'll tell you all that in the video. I did like a bunch of progressions here of adding things, and then so I could try to get it a little cracky if I could, or get it a little darker. And I used also different clay bodies. So I did a bunch of these progressions. This is going a little blonder. So some I put on greenware, and some I put on bisque so that we could see differences there. And then I would sprinkle stuff on there to try to make it look a little more uneven. Here's more progressions and more progressions. Here's what I ended up with. This one wasn't bad. Looks looks pretty much like a rusty can. Anyway, so that's that. And then these are things I did washes over top to see if I could get it, you know, to be splotchy and even some metallic here. So that's that story. And if you're interested, stop on by my website. I got this PDF which should explain everything. I'm not sure how many pages it is yet. I'm still writing it up, but I think it's about 15 or 20. Okay,